I think it's going to be really competitive. I would be silly not to think so. I know I'm going to be with some of the best young journalists in this country. It's going to be a fun challenge just to like see how I match up against them, how well I write, how well they write, just like get ideas from them. I'm really nervous about actually having to go out and get my own stories. Sometimes, or most of the time I write, I'm at home on my laptop and I can write in my own time. But now I'm going to be time pressured, I'm going to be working towards deadlines and just doing what a real journalist does. That does frighten me just a little.
It takes a degree of ingenuity to dress your dog up, and as we saw, one woman put a wig on her dog and it looked like her, which was very weird. My main ambition has always been to be like a sports journalist. When I see good sports journalists, I'm like, wow, it's like I'm there, it's really vivid. For me personally, even though I know there's more topical issues like politics, for me it's the most fun part. It's what brings the nation together. I didn't quite get into the stadium when the Olympics were on. It was really nice to just see the biggest sporting event on earth so close to home. Whenever I watch any sport on TV and I'm not writing about it or not blogging about it, I just feel like, oh, I wish I was covering this. I wish I was able to get my hands dirty sort of thing.
So Shingi, are you sure you've packed everything?
I've got all my suits and my blazers.
Have you got your hair gel?
Bye,
Shingi.
Bye. My main concern as a sports editor on shift, we need to get big stories from the sporting world. I think there's a lot on our plate and there's a lot of stuff to do with the sports section considering there's just two of us. It's an adrenaline rush kind of thing, you know, everyone wants to get all their stories done, hit their word limits. It is a massive challenge and I feel like meeting the deadline will be hard, but we've planned out what angle we want to take our stories at. My highlight probably was going to Tottenham game on Thursday. That's the one thing, I'm jealous of Anne because she got into the press conference and asked the Tottenham manager, Pochettino, a question, and I was down in the mix zone getting rejected by players. Well, at first my reaction to seeing my name in print was a bit subdued because I was so tired, all the hard work that went into the print. It was just like, oh. But now looking back, it's just like a fantastic experience and it's amazing to say, look, that's me, I've written that. I think the News Academy Summer School has made a difference to my life. After this week, I'm almost certain that I want to be a reporter.